Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you an introduction of how to write an inverted pyramid article. This style of article writing is good for news articles. Let's start by talking about the lead. As you can see, I already have it highlighted. The first paragraph is usually one sentence of 25 to 35 words and is what will command your reader's attention. Keep it short and sweet. Under 25 words is ideal, but within this range is good. As you can see, I kept it precisely 25 words. Also note that it's not a headline. It's a complete sentence and it details what your article is about. Also notice that there's no quotations or question marks. Writing a question lead or a quote lead is generally considered bad practice in article writing. Now let's talk about the body paragraphs. Notice that they're short also, usually 1 to 3 sentences. You want to keep them this short because longer sentences tend to be clunky in the article, especially when it's printed on the page. Also notice that the information is organized in a way that includes important details about the event at the top and includes increasingly less important details towards the bottom. Also notice that quotes are their own paragraph, and you want to introduce the quote or the speaker in such a way that they're readily identifiable in the next paragraph. So here you can see that I introduced Landon McDade as Ferris undeclared freshman Landon McDade. And you can read his quote. And in the next mention of him, I just included his last name. And this is standard practice for AP style writing. Now to wrap up the article, this is the tail. And you want to include generally the least important information in the article. I like to include a quote most of the time to wrap up the article, but this time I opted to use information that was still relevant to the article, but not as important to the main body paragraphs. So as you can see, I included some countries and their dishes. And I thought this would be a good way to give some information and to wrap up the article at the same time. Thank you for watching, and I hope this introduction to an inverted pyramid article was helpful.